change your mood, change the way you feel, and make your home refreshed and revitalized. We're doing that one item at a time. How's your bathroom shower curtain look? If it's looking a little sketchy, then for $28, I can bring to you not only a shower curtain that will be the easiest one you've ever owned in terms of installation, but also a liner with it as well that's completely washable in your washing machine. And it's called Hookless, and we'll show you all of that in just a bit. I want to introduce right away my buddy. She is a home decorator, and she's been bringing us great home innovation products for many, many years. Her name is Amy Scaglione. She's broadcasting via Skype from her home. Amy, good morning. Hello.
Good morning. So good to see you, Dan. I like that yellow shirt. You know, that's one of the Pantone colors of the year this year.
Well, of course it is. Is this yellow?
Blind. That's right. I always have to help. I always used to help you with those colors in the studio.
I remember. This was a case, if I match, blind squirrel finds nut, details at 11. Okay? I can't take any credit for it. Hookless shower curtains are actually so easy to do that you could put these on one-handed. It's an innovative design that instead of buying a shower liner, a shower curtain, then having to buy hooks, and by the way, shower curtain hooks are like hot dogs and hot dog buns. It's never the same number in a pack. So you would buy 8 shower curtain hooks and you get home and your shower curtain had 10 holes in it. So you had to buy 2 packs and waste money. These are the brand new ones. They're beautifully done. Can you help me with the colors, Amy?
You got it. So, Dan, what we're looking at there is a lovely coral. So it's going to have a peachy sort of undertone to it and lovely touches of gray against a white background. Keep in mind that sheer panel, Dan. I'm sorry, Dan. That sheer panel is going to be tonal. So that sheer panel is always going to match back to the color that you're choosing. And
that sheer tonal pattern, you can see through it. I mean, there is some blockage for privacy, but it means that you can see out of the shower. Anyone who's ever seen an Alfred Hitchcock movie knows you want to be able to see out of your shower curtain. So you can do that. This color right here is the most limited already. And these are brand new today. I'm assuming this is yellow.
Right next to that, you're going to order that as Sunshine, Dan. That's going to be that pretty pop of yellow. And if you're using that next to your main bathroom, again, gray and yellow, which we're seeing in the body of that really beautiful pattern there in that French damask. Those are 2 very popular colors going into 2021. That's your Sunshine.
Yeah, and that's spring. Look at this.
Beautiful. Then we're looking at a taupe. So this is a khaki taupe. So that's going to work back again to that mesh liner that mesh panel that we're seeing, and going to have some tones of gray, khaki, and taupe in that one. And right next to that is your blue. And that's what we're seeing here behind me as well. Beautiful shades, 2 or 3 shades of blue there, and a cement sort of gray as an accent color.
Okay.
And last but not least, that's going to be that gray. That's going to take us from gray into our most neutral, easy. If you're not sure what to pick, go to white, which is going to be right next to our gray. And that's going to be, oh, I'm sorry, we do have one more on the end there. So Dan, that's going to be your white. If you're a little uncertain, you can do pops of color in the bathroom with, with your towels, with your decorative accents. That's going to have a little bit of taupe in that pattern. And then this is going to be our sea glass. Sea glass continues to be popular, and it always works beautifully, some of those grassy greens and taupes. But really, Dan, the magic happens for Hookless in that original design. For many, many years, Hookless has been presenting and giving to us this idea of a 3-in-1 problem solver. And it all started with this, that pesky little hook. And you would be up like this, trying to hook it, or it was sharp, or it was rusty. They did away with this. So that was the first step for Hookless. And they invented this built-in flex ring. So I can have a conversation with you. That's how easily you're going to be able to install this. These are built in. So no longer are we dealing with those hooks. The mesh panel that we talked about, this is to help move that condensation through. Also, it allows light in and it allows you to see out. And last but not least, one of my favorite details, and I think not only from a cleanly standpoint, but a day-to-day standpoint, the liner. It snaps out, makes it easy to wash, easy to get at, and it keeps things clean and neat. It's also at about head or chest height, so you're also not reaching up and trying to hook in that liner. So that's your 3-in-1 solution. Also, it's cost efficient, Dan. You're not having to go back and buy a liner. You're not having to go back and buy those hooks. You're going to have everything in one.
Let's face it, the term shower curtain has been a little bit of a misnomer in the past because for so many of us, it was literally just plastic. You would never put a sheet of plastic up on a window as a curtain. But this is all damask. This is cloth and beautifully printed as well. I mean, that's gorgeous fabric. And then I'm going to turn it inside out. Instead of the usual plastic liner, which gets slimy, that liner is a cloth liner. So you're talking about exceptional quality. There's pride in this. And your shower curtain, that's some real estate in that bathroom. That's a big space.
Yeah, Dan, it's a big space. And just think of it from a logical standpoint. It's called a shower curtain for a reason. We pick a curtain for our windows because we want to dress the window. We want to have privacy. It's the same concept in our bathroom. We want to add a pretty touch of color. We want to have the privacy, but also this gives us that functionality, and it takes away the annoyance that we used to experience with our shower curtains. No more pesky installation. Fast as can be to install it. That snap out liner means when it's looking a little bit built up with soap and shampoo scum, we can snap that out. We can put it in the wash. And then what I do, Dan, is I just snap it back in and let it air dry in my shower.
Yep, same
You
here.
can also go to QVC.com down the road and pick up an extra liner if you'd like to. Also, this pattern, Dan, is unique, and it's going to be one that we have here at QVC. So you're really getting a fresh look at this French damask pattern as well.
Sometimes changing over the littlest things has a big impact on that room. And every room in your home should have a feeling. That's why we pick colors that we like or patterns that we admire and enjoy. And this is a chance for the simplest and easiest refix. For less than the cost of a gallon of paint, you can change an entire bathroom in a matter of just a few seconds. It'll take you 5 times more to take the old shower curtain down than it will to be putting this one up.
It does, Dan. You know, and I would remind you, too, I came to visit my parents. I finally got to see them in all of this for the first time, so that's been very exciting. But I was looking at their shower curtain, and as my parents are getting older into their 70s and into their 80s, those things that we take for granted, like being able to reach up and take care of things, and even noticing with our eyesight that, ooh, I haven't looked at that shower curtain liner for a while. This can make a wonderful gift when you go into your parents', your grandparents' home. Replace that shower curtain for them. Also, you're not sacrificing beauty. This is so pretty. It's a lovely pattern. I would do this in a curtain in my family room. It's a beautiful French damask. You're getting the tonal at the top, so everything works seamlessly. So you're not sacrificing function or beauty. You're getting both with Hookless.
Yeah, it's simple. It's just easy and beautiful colors. And this will prove to you, Amy, that I do listen. I'll go through the colors again.
I'll help if you need me.
Here's the coral. Coral has been very, very popular. This they're calling sunshine. This is our khaki. We have blue. The gray has also been very popular. And if you're struggling with the color, white always works. Always works. And then here's our sea glass. We've had over 1,000 that have been picked up. I got them all right, didn't I?
Oh, I'm so proud of you, Dan. That is a beautiful curtsy as well.
Amy, it is always a pleasure. Thank you for being a part of the program this morning. I'm sure that we'll have you back again very, very quickly. Brand new designs, great price, a fresh touch for spring. I want to update you before we wrap up on our today's special value. We started with